Good afternoon, this is John Gordon. This video is about the Instructor tab and how to use it to send emails, record learning, and print your roster for your class. So first thing you want to do, this is your landing page. You're going to come up here to the top and click on this arrow. When it opens up, you're going to find Learning, and it's going to take you to your learning page. At the top of the learning page, you will have an Instructor View tab. The Instructor View tab might not be there if you've never been a primary instructor of a course. So in that case, you want to get a hold of your TMS administrator so that they can help you and assist you in getting in that tab. Once you click on that tab, it brings you to your instructor page. Right here, this is all of your future classes. Here will be the past classes and then the lessons that you're authorized to teach. So let's start off with your upcoming classes. You want to go in here and you need a roster. At this point, you'll come over here, you'll click on that roster. It'll open another tab, and I'll show you what that looks like, and it's going to generate your roster for you. Well, it's generating that roster, and then you can click on it, open it up, and it gives everybody that is in this course, along with whoever their supervisor is, and a place to sign in. This is very useful whenever you have to come back and give people credit, because it already has it all in the alphabetical order that the TMS database has. All right, let's close this down. And we'll close this window and go back to your course. If for some reason you need to advise your students that the class has changed and you want to send an email out to everybody, right here you just click on your users, select all users, and then down here in the right hand corner it gives you the ability to send an email. Now, none of these have email addresses attached with them, and it lets you know that. But if there were email addresses, it would go ahead and allow you to put your message in there and send out the email to everyone. Now, we're going to go back. We're going to use this back arrow here, not the one up here, but this one. It's going to take us back to our scheduled class page. Now your class is over with and you'd like to give your students credit. So click on your past classes, find the class that you're looking for, and now you want to go to users. Okay, so here are a list of users. You take and you look at your handwritten roster where everyone is signed in. If you find someone that is signed in that maybe they didn't register in through TMS, so you need to add them. We come right up here and click on Add Users, and we're going to look for their name. So our person's name is Profile. Type. There we go. And we'll take Joe Profile 2. Okay, and then right here, click on Submit. And it has added him to our roster. Now, this particular class has an evaluation. So, if you select everyone, but what you want to make sure you do is do not select the person that was a no-show for the class. So, we're going to say Jeff Profile Go 1 was a no-show, but everybody else was a show. So, we're going to send out evaluation was already triggered. I had triggered the evaluation previous practice. So what would normally happen is they would get a little message here stating that the evaluation had been sent. Now, I can demonstrate that for you because I believe Joe had never received the evaluation. So now we'll click that. And here you go. Survey has been successfully triggered for registration. Next thing, we want to record completions. I've recorded completions on these other people, so we're just going to do it on Joe. You click Record Completions, click on Status, and now you have the option to click on Complete, No Show, Incomplete, Failure, whichever one you would like. It is very important to select your no-shows for people that are on your roster and did not show up. You select no-show because you need to have that so that you can close out the class. It can go on the record that they registered for some reason, which may be a valid reason. They did not show up for the class, but that's between now them and their supervisor during their sit-down evaluation. If you don't do that, they stay as an open person on this course. So we're going to go for a complete. If you had any comments, you would put the comments in here. And so we're going to add should be instructor and submit. And now this is changed from a little comment bubble to a little sheet. And now all we have to do is hit complete. Comes up, gives you one more chance to change your mind, and clicks OK. And now that is complete. So let's see and make sure that everybody has been recorded on. So once we come back here to the schedule, we'll go over here to our edit attendance. And you'll see under each one of them it says learning recorded, learning recorded. Now you know everybody's been recorded. And this is done. And you have completed your course. Thank you very much for listening to this. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in contact with John Gordon, your domain manager.